someone that oh my God, you have so much. You have healed yourself of cancer twice. You have taken on a vegan lifestyle and just truly have been inspiring. You battled COVID and just so many things. And what fuels that fire on the inside of you?
Oh my gosh, God. God. So I'll share this really quick with your guests as well. So I'm an author. I wrote a book called I'm Not an Addict, I'm Just an Ass. I'd rather be a smart ass than a dumb ass. Yes, the word ass is in the Bible at least 40 times, guys, and it means donkey because I've been challenged by Christians, and I am a Christian. Anyway, so I'm going to just share this with you really quick. You know I'm also an Elvis fan, right? In 1990, I was making too much money too young, and I had a black and gold Eldorado Cadillac with Elvis license plates, Angela. My clientele at my beauty salon were very, very wealthy Jewish women, and one was a judge. She was the boss of all the judges in Mercer County, and she's still in my life. Well, 1 o'clock in the morning, me and a friend are popping heroin in Trenton, New Jersey. Imagine that in that flashy car. Thank God for that car, and thank God for the Elvis plates, and thank God for God, because the unmarked police car recognized my plates and knew I was a friend of the judge. He called her in the middle of the night. So our drug dealer had to get in my car because he had to go get some dope 2 blocks away. He pulls us over and he says, Jerry, get this guy out of your car, get the drugs out of your car. Judge so-and-so says go home, get some rest, and get some help. God has never failed me. That is my fire. I think about that night. Imagine if I would have went to jail, my whole life would be totally different. All I thought about was my daughter. She was young, my family. God ignites my fire. So I always close the year out with my show with God and all that, and Elvis, because I always say God and Elvis helped save my life.
Wow.
So that's how it goes.
Wow, what an amazing story. What an amazing story. I tell you, God is good. And we have to keep him in our life. Thank you for stopping by, Jerry. Y'all, Jerry carries so many accolades here on the WBNN. She's a Lifetime Achiever Award winner. She's, of course, the Anna Waddell Award winner. And she's inducted into the International Internet Radio Hall of Fame. I tell you, I have to. Whoo, I have some big shoes to live up to because I come on every week after her. She was on yesterday, y'all. So that's what I have to compete with. So Jerry, thank you.
She steals my crown a lot. Don't worry. She steals it a lot and I love it. Angela, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So to continue the conversation, I want to bring up Miss Stephanie and I want to ask you this question. I want to know what or who inspires you to push beyond your perceived limits in your life and in work?
That's a good question. It's it's really, well, I'm gonna say it's sad to say that I don't have a lot of inspiration. Um, because I'm one who believes in myself, and when you speak what God has spoken, I get a lot of people who try to take that from me. That's good. Now I know that one person that I am inspired by, simply because, as with the case with Apostle, my sister, but she did have her babies longer. Her babies died in a house fire at 4 and 1. Her husband was dead as well, but they brought him back to life. But everybody died in the house fire. They brought him back to life. But she lost both her babies at one time, at the same time, buried them in the same casket. And it was unusual to see her without them. So I feel like when they cross my mind, it floors me at how she is an example of the faithfulness of God. Like, even when they first, I know she wasn't shocked, but when it first happened, she just kept saying, they're in heaven, they're good, they're in heaven. Yeah, if that who it was to be just on an everyday basis, it would be Sunny. Now, an